what is up, guys? So what we're going to talk about in this video is how to actually go about setting up your corporate structure the correct way for Amazon FBA. Do you need an LLC to sell on Amazon FBA? No, but does it protect your personal assets and liabilities in the case somebody decides to sue you because, a dog or a baby or something chokes on one of your Amazon products and gets hurt and they decide to go after you? If you don't have an LLC, they're able to actually go after your personal assets, right, instead of just what the company has. And so you don't want people to be able to sue you and actually go after the money in your bank and your car and the house that you live in, right? So this is why I always recommend that you create an LLC. And the best, cheapest, and most effective way to do this with additional concerns like a registered agent, for example, which I'm going to explain in a second, is in Wyoming, right? Wyoming has the cheapest and the best protection, and it has zero state tax. And so all of my companies that I use for Amazon FBA and my companies that I create inside of the USA, I do it in Wyoming. And so I'm gonna actually a lot of times just use Google to show you guys how to find these things rather than direct linking to them, just in case any of the links or anything like that change. And so what I do is search Buffalo LLC Wyoming, and we see WY registered agents, and then all you have to do is come over here and click form an LLC or corporation. It's very, very easy to follow along, and so we're not going to go through this actually step by step, but all you have to do is form an LLC, right? Create your company name, create your email, city, all of these fun things, right? And then it's literally $149. And so if you've ever formed an LLC in another place, you know how incredibly cheap this is, not only for an entire year and them setting everything up and just emailing you your articles of incorporation and everything directly. They also scan all of your mail sent to your LLC directly into an online dashboard, which is incredible. And you get 1 year of registered agent services, which becomes important as you start to create a larger Amazon FBA company, because people can't actually look up what you're selling on Amazon via your company name. So like, for example, people can no longer look up, Kevin David via Google or via the Secretary of State website because I use a registered agent. Basically what they do is they act as like a barrier between your actual personal information and your company. So it helps when people try to sue you, it makes it harder. If somebody's trying to learn more about you or what you're selling specifically, it makes it much harder if you have a registered agent service. And so this is a super valuable kind of commodity that they offer that's very important, and they offer it completely for free. And this is $149 for the entire year, and they do literally everything and scan all of your mail and give you an address and everything like that. And so when they actually go, when you're creating your account on Amazon, they might ask you for the address of your LLC. You can actually just use the address they give you in the business formation. They'll give you your address and everything when they send you all of your documents. They make it incredibly easy, right? And so the second thing you need is, once you actually order your LLC, depending on when you order it, I don't think they work on the weekends, but you should get your articles of incorporation and all of your documents, right, in your client dashboard or sent to you via email. Once they do that, right, what you do is Google search, apply for an EIN, employee identification number, from the IRS, and there's a little site right here. And then all you have to do is go to apply online now, and then you just enter the information that they ask for. It's very, very self-explanatory, so we don't have to go through it, but you do need to wait until you get your documents from Buffalo Registered Agents LLC in Wyoming to be able to actually apply for an EIN. And then once you have your LLC generated, and you have your EIN from the IRS, that is everything that you need to actually start a professional seller account with Amazon. And we are going to get into exactly how to do just that in the next video. Stay tuned, guys. It's coming right up.